What's up, y'all? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Of course, with my nappy hair, because without you guys, this typically doesn't work. All right, so as a father, your kids always ask you for help with things, right? Now, remember my daughter's Jeep right here? We drove this across the country coming back home a couple of months ago. And so my daughter said she wants to take the doors off. She said, Dad, got a little project for you. I want to take the doors off. And it's like, all right. Not the typical thing that you figure your daughter's going to ask you to do, but we're going to do that. So fortunately, on YouTube, there's a video on how to do everything. So we watched the video, and what they tell you to do is, you got power windows, put the window down. Next thing they tell you to do is pop the door closed. Put the mirror up there, right? So the mirror goes up in there. The next thing you got to do is they got a set of tools. They got tools that come with the daggone Jeep. And it got star tips, okay? So they got a ratchet that goes with it. There's a screw here and a screw here. You take those two screws out. Oh, okay, no problem. And here's what's crazy. They even have a compartment that's made just for door screws that closes up so that way the stuff doesn't get locked. All right. Then the next thing they tell you got to do is, let's come on around here. Come on over here. Is there's a wiring harness. There's wires. Look. Come on down here. Come on down. There we go. There's wires that are in this strap right here, and it's a plug that you got to unplug. Okay, so you unplug that. There's like a little gray box. You got to squeeze the box, pull it right out. Okay, and when you put it back in, they say make sure that you line it up correctly. And if it don't fit, don't force it. Don't force it. Then the final and the most important thing that they said to do is, you see here, this little strap. This strap is basically the door. Keeps it from just flopping all. Just keeps it from flopping all over the place. What they tell you to do is hold the door, and you can raise that up and take it off. But here's the key: don't let the door go, because what happens is the door flies open. It flies open and it dents the top of the car. So apparently, Jeep people are a certain breed. If you drive a Jeep, there's a wave. You're holding on the steering wheel and you got to go like this, but not too fast. You can't do it too fast. You got to go like this. And see, the funny thing is, I was doing that on the trip back from California with my daughter, and it became a habit. So she was riding me in my truck, and I saw a Jeep, and I went like, she said, Dad, you're not in the Jeep. You can't do that, Dad. You're not in the Jeep. They don't know you. You can't do that. Okay, so when you do that, the door is now free. And then it's just a matter of picking it up very gently, and it's off. So I'm going to get my daughter, and we're going to see if we can do this thing.
I don't want to show too much of the address.
This is a father helping his daughter.
Try not to show the street sign of the woman. Okay. Let me know if there's a good angle. Can you see the full body? You don't have to be too close. And also the mic is up here somewhere, so.
Okay. And are we recording?
Yeah. Is there a red dot?
There is a red dot, and it's coming. We got 14 seconds left. Okay.
All right, so my dad's behind the camera. He's going to be here to help me. We watched a little tutorial. So I grabbed the toolkit, and then we got the ratchet. So I already have well, I took my top off earlier, and I already rolled down my windows. So what I'm going to do is push in my ears. And you want to put the windows down because we're going to take them off, and they're very fragile. You don't want to break or break the window glass. So be careful. And excuse our neighbor next door, he's doing a little handiwork. So don't mind that. So inside, oh my god, I'm tripping on something. We have like a bungee, and that's where my power windows are. So that if you want, you can just if you want to go in there and unplug it, that'd be great. And then we can start undoing the hinges. I got my dad out here. He just had knee surgery. God bless him in the comments. So it should just be like a little press-in button.
a little lower.
I should actually learn how to do it so I can figure that out too. But shout out to Papa Doll for coming here to assist. Go girl.
Once you learn how to do it.
Yeah. And this is my first time taking off the doors because I actually have a place to store them, which is nice. So I'll just leave them at my dad's and come by and pick them up in a few days. Stand by with me. Just doing a vlog. We gotta figure it out. I just figured out with Vlogmas because I never done it. Jeep things, Jeep guys, gang gang. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Was it too tricky?
Well, see, right here, it's not a lot to grab hold of, but you push that in, and then it releases. It just slides right down.
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be hard to put it back in?
No, not at all. You can actually, you put it down, you can actually get it.
Yeah,
But
let me try.
you won't be able to, when you turn it, you see, this is going on the outside. So it just slides right back.
So it's really just one way to put it in.
It's just one way to put it. The other part is actually held onto the side.
Can I go in and just see what?
Yes.
Just so I can learn.
Definitely.
That's a learning experience, guys. Oh, and also this strap. So since there's no power, like it's not connected anymore, there is this strap, which is the only thing keeping the door on the car other than the hinges. So I have, if you want to show them, these cowl covers. It's very popular in the Jeep community for Jeepers to have huge dents here because the door is so heavy it just flies open. So these are a great buy. I have them on my Amazon page if you guys want to check them out. They're like maybe $20 for a set. So I highly recommend them. Super quick install, and I have a tutorial showing you guys how to do that. So I'm gonna leave it hooked on until I take off these hinges here. So I'll play with that later on my own time. So we got the ratchet, and there's a switch my dad was telling me about. So when you want to put it on and take it off, you'll know which way. And obviously we know it's a righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And there's only two, so it shouldn't be much of a grease. My brother just got home, so it's fun. We gotta go for a ride. It's so loose. So let me show you guys where to put these, because please don't lose these, okay? I don't even know. You're gonna have to go out and find more. So again, I should you guys see what I'm right here. Let's get to know you guys. I feel like a boss. Like, this is my favorite toy to ever have, and it's a very expensive one, but so worth it. You can really make it your own. Ooh. You can get it in there. And once you get it loose enough, honestly, you really lose your hands. And they're very short. Okay, so now I'm gonna lift up this strap.
Well, you got to close the door a little bit. So you put the
Yeah,
tension on.
I gotta close it. It's pretty snug, but it just hooks like that. So where should I put this when I take it off?
Right now, well, we can put it in the garage. Now,
Ooh, she's heavy.
you may want to grab from the bottom as well as the top.
I can't lift it. Why is it so?
Okay. You probably need to move straighter in here so that way you get a better center of gravity.
No,
So you-
it's just heavy.
Okay.
Hold on. You can do it. You're strong.
Okay.
I'm holding on to this stuff. Maybe it's just stuck because I've never taken it off.
He-Man.
Yay! Be careful with my baby.
I'm careful.
Bro, I just took the door off. How bad is that? So yeah, now we have no mirror, but I bought mirrors, so we're gonna try to install those. I don't want to ticket you guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Should we just take one door off?
No,
We
take
have to
two
get
of them.
two.
Gotta take two off. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, so You got no top.
Buckle up.
You got no door.
We got a crazy driver.
And we got a crazy woman here driving.
Not crazy.
Now, I hate to say this. Part of the reason why I drove the whole way from California to the East Coast is I get car sick when other people drive.
Good luck. You got a handle here to hold on to.
Well, at least if you get car sick, it's easy to go while you're going down the road.
Don't tell the people
Okay.
that.
All right. It's not just you, honey. It's everybody.
Can you pull that mirror up? Because it was shaky. Just
It was shaky?
Yeah, these are trash. Don't buy those mirrors.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I didn't put anything in my hair today, so it's blowing in the breeze.
It's called Jeep hair.
It's called Jeep hair. Jeep hair. And let me... The ground's going like really fast. It's going like
Did you get this one?
Well, this is interesting to say the least. Things a father does for his children.